Yep, it's now the end of the month, and it is a leap year, which means that it's the 29th, and I wanted to upload a video on the 29th so that you can look at the upload date and be like, oh, wow, what... Anyways, it's already night, and I don't have a lot of time, so I have to whip everything together really quickly. So this is just a quick 4-hour edit I'm going to talk over, and then hopefully I'll get everything out before midnight, and that is my goal right now. So I started the month off of this. I met Mark. It was a fantastic video. I read Don's book. I did like this vlog. And then I tried a Gear VR for the first time. Oh, this is the weirdest thing ever. Then this happened. Which in turn made this happen. But at least I got this out of the whole ordeal. And then I played some of this. Watched some of this. Bought some of this. Spent my Super Bowl 3 a.m. at Frying Pan. Got my first smartwatch. Mark did this.
You open the door and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Went on a walk and said this. It is so ridiculously goddamn cold outside. Built my table. Had an interview with the forum, photo shoot with the forum. Played with some more VR, that's the Oculus Dev Kit 2. Took some headshots with Nick.
Yeah, just not too much, do something comfortable, like, you just don't want it to be... Okay, straighten up a little bit more.
Then did this, which was very, very long overdue. My excuse actually for the last 2 years was that Zed from the movie has a mustache, but it's not a very valid excuse. My car looked like this at some point. And then for the first time in my life, I saw a real-life wrecking ball. What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
And shit, yeah, I know I've never made a video in this format before where I was just kind of talking over, but I think it's kind of fun, for me at least, to look over my month and see what I actually did. Some of those things I forgot were actually in February. I forgot that I did all of that in a single month. I don't know if you remember from the Attitude of Gratitude video, but I said that in the month of January I made $0, which was true. And then this month has been significantly better. I do not think that money is a measure of happiness, but it is definitely a measure of getting jobs, because that means that it's been steady. So it's definitely a good thing that I made a little bit this month. It's been way better than last month. I was featured in the forum on Wednesday, and shit, where's my... Yeah, that's me right there. In the newspaper, which is really exciting. That brought me a lot of attention. And I know that it's not the biggest achievement, but it's definitely a milestone for Shepherd Videography and myself, because I've never had anything like that before, you know, a big cover story about myself. And it's a bit of a milestone, because I got a lot of influx of people messaging me. If you don't know, pretty much every day I just email a ton of people asking for coffee. A lot of times I get ignored, but for the first time, they were contacting me, which was, you know, it's good. And yeah, it's just a crazy month. I had 3 coffee meetings today, and that's just kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm just having a good time. Sorry that I'm not doing these as often, but I think of it as a journal. You know, I make entries sometimes, but overall it really is a journal. You can see the difference between last month and this month. Hopefully there's that big of a difference every single month. So by the end of the year, I'm super awesome. or something like that, something along those lines. But yeah, I really hope that this gets out before midnight so that you can see the date and it says the 29th, or else this was all for nothing. But it's been a fun month. I like this month. Here's to next month. Here's to the month after that, and yeah. Right, okay, so this is really quick. I don't have time to light this all and stuff. The video's over, but I do want to give a shout out to Kyle White from Beach Interactive.
And then at the end of February, February 26th, we're going to be releasing the game on Steam.
He gave me a free copy of On My Own, which is a fantastic video game. I playtested it last month in my, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's a fantastic game. It's on Steam now, and it's officially on Xbox. I just want to give them a shout out, and Close Studios, Beach Interactive, Kyle White, just all of these guys are super awesome, and the game is super awesome. I don't know how much it actually costs, but that's out. Also, what else did I miss? Shit, yeah, my painting. So, I obviously have a long history with the art gallery. Amy and Darren watch the videos. You can see Darren commenting sometimes, and just he painted this painting, and it's super duper awesome. The first time I ever went to the gallery, I eyed this painting, and it was like art is really subjective. I never really got this kind of art, but I saw it and I was just like, this is the best painting ever, and then I finally actually bought it. So this is super awesome. Thank you, Darren. What else? So shout outs to Kyle and Darren. I think that might be it. I'm just trying to shove everything into here now because this is the end of the month wrap up, so this is like the last chance to mention anything that happened this month. But I think that is pretty much it. It's a fantastic month. I hope that this video is enjoyable. I know it's kind of a weird format, but clock is ticking. I have about a couple hours before it's midnight, so yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.